Hi, welcome to Smack's online tutorials. In this tutorial we'd like to talk a little bit more about the directory system. We call it the portal directory system, and in this example we have various designers, craft designers, that all contribute to a portal, a directory, and in this directory the individual contributors can sell their items online. So this is really nice. So we have we don't have a global shopping cart because each of the individual stores will manage their items and payment. So it's a way of collaborating with individual contributors, but they have autonomous control over their payment and options. So let's look and see how this works. We've got a contributor here, Cinder Artwork. We looked at one of her paintings here. We like that, and now we've just added it to our shopping basket. So this shopping basket is just with Cinder Artwork. If I go to another one and I go to Sligo Handicrafts and I look at my crafts, handicrafts, and we look at a bedside lamp and I add that to basket, I'm just seeing the basket in Sligo Handicrafts. I'm not seeing the basket in the other store. So it's almost like we've come out of a store and walked into another store. We don't necessarily know or need to know what was in the basket of the previous store. So each individual store has its own basket, and then we can jump and look at all the creators, artisans making dressmaking, handicrafts. We go into our crafts, and here's all of the crafts. So we can just select dressmaking crafts. We can select handicrafts, dressmaking. We can select regions. This is a test site set up for Ireland, and we can set up all sorts. So this is all customizable. We can see we've got a basket at the moment of Sligo Handicrafts. If we switched to our other Cinder Artwork, we now change the basket to Cinder Artwork, and we can now order from here quite simply. And Cinder Artwork has their payment options, how they want to do it. That's all done. So let's see how this is set up in the administration area. So we're going to jump over to the administration area now. Here's our crafts network. If you've looked at other tutorials, you'll know how it's set up. We advise looking at other directory tutorials because there's all sorts of different things that we've looked at. So in this one we've got our directory crafts. We've got each of our individual contributors. We've got a template. One template's all we need. This is our profile. We'll help you set this up. It's very easy for us to set this up, and we can add a profile very simply. New crafts profile, add, and then we select that template. So now we're building the profile, and there we have a new profile, and with a login, update the profile. So that works quite nice. So then we have, as we've shown on other videos, we've got the profile categories. We've also got the directory categories. Only the portal manager can see this and edit the main categories. Let's go into this person. So this is if this person logged in, this is exactly what they would see. They can see my orders. They can see my customers, only my customers. They can see the options that they've decided to use. They can see their delivery. They can see reports. So they have complete control over their own area of orders, payment gateways, and here are their items they've added. So they've got complete control over their stuff for sale as well. So each individual contributor basically runs their own e-commerce shopping center, shopping site. But this is contained within a global framework. So rather than saying Cinder Artwork, it just runs a website on her own, she's contained in this global affiliate directory. And so this is our directory here. So it means that we can have multiple users under one roof. It works better than having individual websites. These are not individual websites. The directories that we produce in here are not, this is not an individual website. This is part of a wider shell. We can see we've got the categories that person is signed up for. That we've got extra tabs here of web pages. You can have, the Shona design can add as many tabs as they like. There we go, as an example. We've got likes, we've got Facebook links. All this is set up, can be set up for you. And there we go, jump into crafts. And then we've got our crafts. Like the other sites, we can set if something requires authorization, and we'll get a notice here something needs approval. We can also assign items to categories as well. So categories are assigned to arts and crafts by admin. So we look at an item when it's published and we assign it to a category, not the actual contributor. But obviously if that was unticked, then they would assign. So this just gives us control over our directory. And each directory as well has various items that you can set up in here. We suggest you go to another, but we've got image labels. These could be member of crafts group, and you could have an image here and tick it, and in their profile they could tick that. So it gives them, they're like industry bodies they're member of, profile links. There's all sorts you can do, and we'll help you set this up. Well, I think then we've got the comments. Okay, I think we've covered everything in the crafts directory, which with e-commerce. Thank you very much for watching.